Good morning, this is Jack from Charlton Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Monday, the 15th of September. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right, okay, let's have a look at where we are. On Bitcoin, obviously, we saw a nice move up, having held we broke very, very slightly the weekly middle band a couple of weeks ago. Then we closed a week back above it. And then last week, we saw that hold of support and they closed well above it. On the daily chart, we've got I was looking at two main resistance levels last week. First one was the daily middle band at 111.988, and the second one was the 50 DMA at 114.407, and we are back over both of them. We've been back testing the 50 DMA as support, and at the moment that is holding. No current negative divergence, although if we see a retest of the current high, short-term high, we could see a daily RSI 5 sell signal form, and I am wondering if we might see one form over the next day or two. Looking at the hourly chart, the last sell signal we had failed. We've still gone higher. I've got an IHS target up here at about the 119.628 area, and I'm still thinking that may well be made. It's not been showing. Well, we've got a bullish leading day tomorrow on equities. I'm thinking that might take us up to the line. We could then continue up into directly into a retest the high of 124.5k. I am wondering though whether this might overall be a bull flag forming going A, B, C, because we do have a bearish period coming into the end of September, and that could, we've failed, the double top hasn't failed, but we've seen a larger retracement than I was really looking for. If we get up to 120k, then it's a much larger retracement. But that would fit with a possible bull flag channel. So I'm thinking we might see a decline into that and then a move up. Could we make that 99 to 100k target? It would be an obvious target to make, and it would be potentially within range. But I'd have a look at the trend lines after we got up and made a clear high here. All right, looking at Solana. Has been on a roll. At the moment, it's holding the weekly upper band of support. On the daily chart, we have saw a test here about 3 days ago of the 3SD upper band, and we've seen a couple of days of consolidation. That may be all we get. We're on a roll higher, and we've broken over the resistance trend line I was looking at last week as the one that needed to be broken if we were going to make serious progress towards this IHS target in the 282, 283 area. We've made that serious progress. We have broken that trend line, and at the moment, I'm thinking we may well make that target. We will see. I am thinking, though, we might see a period of retracement after a high tomorrow, so we'll watch out for that. After we reach this retest of the high here at 282, 283, I would be looking for a retest of the high, the all-time high at 295.95. In the short term, no current negative divergence on the hourly chart. We've been seeing a bit of retracement here. I'm not really seeing much to suggest that we'll see more than that. Looking at Ethereum, Ethereum has been slower, it took off, made the IHS target, which of course Solana hasn't yet made, and then made a new all-time high. It's been consolidating since then. Not seeing much sign it's going. I did call out this possible double top setup here. Not seeing much sign that that's going to deliver anything. I am wondering whether we're forming a possible bullish triangle here. Looking at the short-term chart, not much sign suggesting more retracement here. I would say that we could form an RSI 5 sell signal here on a retest of this short-term high at 4767.44. We could set up a daily sell signal on Solana, on the RSI 5, possibly even the RSI 14, but that would be a weak one. And we could set one up on Bitcoin. I'm watching to see the possibility that these might form and might deliver another period of retracement before likely going higher. Much the same, really, as equities. We shall see. All right, great. In that case, unless we've got any questions. No, my pleasure as always. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.